Hey guys, welcome back to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. If you're new, my name is Ashley. Today I'm sharing with you a messy house clean with me. This is messy for my house. I know messy can mean lots of different things for lots of different households. Here I run a pretty tight ship and I like things nice and tidy, and the last 24 hours before I filmed this video I just wasn't feeling well, so I wasn't doing my one touch rule and it really got the best of me. So I'm showing you a before right here, and at the very end of this video I'll show you an after so you can see how everything turns out. And I also wanted to let you guys know, if you're new, I would love for you to subscribe and join my family here on YouTube. All you have to do is click that red button down below. And if you are already a subscriber, I'd just love for you to double check one more time. YouTube is funny sometimes, and I've been getting a lot of messages that people are becoming unsubscribed, yet their notification bell's still on, so definitely double check that. Now let's get into today's video. Okay, the very first place I'm going to start out is my bedroom. I just don't feel like I can clean the rest of my house until my bedroom's done. I just feel like that's the best way to start my day, and it's pretty easy, so it's an easy clean, and so it gets me motivated to get the rest of the house clean. So I always just like to clear off my nightstands and put any drinks away. I put up our phone cords, and then I'm going to go ahead and get the bed made. If you're caught up in all my videos, you'll see my bedroom has changed yet again. I'm having just fun switching all the rugs around. I went ahead and had moved, if you're not caught up, my bedroom rug in here, and had been that way for about a week, but I ended up just not liking it. I'm really loving the concept of the flat rugs. I feel they're just like cleaner and neater and crisper, so I'm considering putting one of those in here, but I had to get the other one out, and I felt like it really just didn't go well with my fluffy comforter, and I love that thing, and I did not want to get a new comforter. I'd rather just get rid of the rug. So I'm sure there'll be a future video showing me putting a rug in. I'm trying to decide, because right now Ross has a ton of gray rugs out that are amazing, so I need to go up there and check. But like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and get the room picked up and my bed made. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab my vacuum and just go ahead and vacuum my floors. I don't even vacuum so much that I think my floors are dirty, even though the canister always gets full, so I know that they are. I just really like the vacuum lines. I like passing my bedroom during the day and just seeing my room nice and crisp, and then I love going to bed with vacuum lines on the floor and just crawling into a made bed. It's just super calming to me, so I literally do this most mornings. There's very few days that I don't like wake up and make my bed, which I always do, but vacuum my floors afterwards. Now I'm going to head into my beauty room, and I'm going to start by just getting all of my dirty laundry. I've been really bad about just like taking my clothes off and leaving them where they are, which is so not like me, but like I said, I hadn't been feeling well. So I'm going to just go ahead and tidy up those areas that need to be worked on, and then I am going to go work over my vanity. I put my makeup on, and once again, I'm just not doing the one touch rule. When I don't feel well, I just do what I have to do. And so I put my makeup on for the video and just for the day and didn't put my items back, so that's what I'm working on. Now I'm going to take some cleaning products and go ahead and get this space clean. I do this about once a week just because where I get ready, it's glass, and then I have makeup and hairspray and dry shampoo and liquid foundation and just fingers. I don't know, it just gets super dirty, so I like to wipe that down. I'm using my Jaws window cleaner. I'll leave their link down below in my description box. Love, love, love their products. I'm using an e-cloth rag, and then here in a second you're gonna see me spray down my desk and clean it. I've been loving Indust on my desk, and then I'm using a Jaws rag with the Indust. So as you can tell, I just mix and match my products. I love them all. I love how they all work, and so I just mix and match them into my life, and I use whatever I feel like I want to that day. So you guys always ask me what's my favorite. I could never choose. I love e-cloth rags because you only need water to clean with them, and then I love Jaws. I love that they're non-toxic. I love that they're, you know, just come with pods to refill them. I also love their rags as well. They're bright and colorful, very durable. So just totally use what you have, use what you love, and mix and match those things. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and finish up by vacuuming this room so I can move on to the other areas of the house. I have everything that's pretty much in this room linked in my Amazon store, so if you ever want to check that out, definitely just click on the link down below. I'll also link my shoes. I've been talking about those a lot this week. They're just such a good deal. They're only 20 bucks and I'm loving them. A lot of you guys have already ordered them and love them, so thank you so much for using my links. I'm gonna get this room finished, and then I'll be headed into like my kitchen dining room area. Okay, now I'm going to start tidying up the kitchen. So the first thing I do when I go into a space is I just kind of put everything back in its home, and then I do the wipe down and clean everything, and then I do the vacuuming. So that's kind of the order that's going on in my head. You can see I have some new e-cloth products right there on my counter. Definitely make sure you're following me over on Instagram because I'll be talking about that over there. But now I'm just going to go ahead and put my toaster away. Savannah uses that pretty much every morning, but I do not like it on my cabinet. So we just go ahead and pull it out and put it away every day. It's worth it to me. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the dirty dishes put into the sink. A lot of our cups, so when I say a lot of them, some of Savannah's cups can't go in the dishwasher. They just like have her name on them or her dance studio's name. So I'm going to go ahead and just hand wash those real quickly. I don't spend too much time on them. She's the only one using them and there's just water in them. So I just kind of like to do some warm soapy hot water and get them fresh for when she needs them next. After scrubbing out my sink, I always love to go ahead and just spray some type of cleaner in it. I choose different ones every time. This time I use the Jaws window cleaner, but sometimes I'll use the kitchen cleaner, and I just like to dry it out. I feel like it stays cleaner, it looks nicer. I feel like my kitchen just looks more together, like when there's not water spots all in it, so I do like to just dry everything out. Now I'm going to grab my Jaws granite top cleaner, and this can be used on like marble and all different types of surfaces. It smells amazing, and what I love about their products, this is not sponsored, I absolutely just love using their products. They have a lovely scent to it, but it's not super strong and powerful. I get headaches really easy, so I just have to kind of be careful with them, so that's why I gravitate towards their products. Now I'm just wiping down my island. I feel like I've been getting a lot of questions about my bar stools lately, so let me address that real fast. If you go click on my adding gold video, I show them in there, but I bought them gold, but they had like green velvet cushions, and I just recovered them with the white fluffy material. It is holding up way better than I expected it to. It doesn't like fall off or anything. If it gets dirty or crumbs, I just kind of like rub it out, but love, love, love those things. And now I'm taking my Indust cleaner and just wiping down my dining room table. It's wood, so I really love using the Indust product on it. So I have a love-hate relationship with my back door. I love that it's solid glass and Tiger can see out of it. He loves it. I love all the light it brings into. I love seeing our backyard, but with little kids around, it just gets so dirty. Not even just the kids, even like Chase and me touching it or Tiger's nose on it. I literally wipe this door down almost every single day because the fingerprints just drive me crazy. So the outside gets dirty because of like the kids, the way they open it, and then the inside gets dirty because the flies stay on it, and that's like where I kill them. So I don't know, I feel like I'm cleaning this door all the time, but at the same time I couldn't imagine getting rid of it and putting in a normal door. I feel like the house would get like so much darker, so that's my little love-hate relationship I have going on with it. Now I'm going to head into my living room and fluff up my sofa. I feel like I do this a lot more than like the average person. You guys can probably ignore it and go on, but when I'm not sitting on it and I'm cleaning the house, I just want it to look nice and full and fluffy, and I feel like it holds up really well. I get a lot of questions about my sectional. I love the sofa, I love the color, I love the size, I love the shape. I feel like, you know, it's not even getting too frumpy for the amount of time we've had it. So we really do like it. Tiger obviously loves it. So yeah, I'm just going to work here in the living room, and then I'm going to grab some cleaners and go ahead and wipe off my coffee table. And then Savannah's going to come in and help me. She's been working on her LOL dolls, and I didn't want them to go in the wrong place or mix them up. You know how kids are. They have a reason to their madness, or maybe that's just Savannah because she's like me. But she's working on that while I'm just working on cleaning some pieces. Now I'm just going to pick up my vacuum and start working on this rug and living room and this whole area. I've got to get it vacuumed. This rug is so much easier to keep clean. I feel like I can vacuum it so much better, and it hasn't gotten dirty yet, but I have rugs like this and they're just so much easier to clean with like soap and water if something does happen, where the other one, it was just so thick and full. I definitely learned my lesson on that. It was gorgeous, but it's definitely not like living in it friendly. It's definitely like if you're a single person and you never wear shoes in your house or eat or drink or, I don't know, live in your house at all. So I loved the look of it. I loved the rug, but I will probably never buy a rug like that ever again. Now I'm going to head into Savannah's bathroom and just pick up any of the dirty laundry that's in there. I'm going to go ahead. We have a rug in here for like when she gets out of the shower and bath, but it's white and it gets dirty, so I just like to keep it right there in the tub, and we'll just pull it out when she needs it. And then I'm going to go ahead and take these items to the laundry room. Okay, now I'm headed into Savannah's bedroom, so she's going to come in here to help me because shockingly enough, she does help me, and I like to help her, so a lot of the days she'll wake up and make her own bed. Sometimes I just surprise her and make it for her. Other days I say, hey, let's just tag team this, and since I was making the video, I thought I would help. You guys haven't seen her side of the house much lately. This is her new room. If for some reason you aren't caught up on like my day in the life, she got some new bedding and she is loving it. It is super soft. If it came in gray, I probably would have already bought it for myself. That's how like nice it feels. So we're gonna go ahead and just make her bed and fluff up her pillows. Other than that, her room stays really clean. The only thing she really does in here is sleeps and gets dressed, so sometimes there's dirty laundry, but now that we have that playroom over there, all of her toys are over there, so if that room is messy, it's fine. It's a toy room, it's supposed to be. So I've really just enjoyed having her room staying nice and clean, and I think she's enjoying it as well. Now we're going to go ahead and tackle her playroom. I never get mad when the playroom's dirty. To me, that's she's been playing, she's been creative, she hasn't been on a phone or technology, so a dirty playroom makes my heart happy, believe it or not. We do like to reset occasionally just because I feel like if it gets too crazy, it gets overwhelming and she doesn't know where her items are and she doesn't play as well, so we like do a little refresh. But for the most part, if her and her friends have been in here playing, that's an awesome thing. That's why I gave her this room. I love that she can just have fun and leave toys out because sometimes they'll play until they have to go home at night. And then we like to just allow her to leave those things where they are, so when they come back the next day, they can, you know, start right where they ended just because they are playing with their dolls and just being creative. So we're just putting everything up. I'm going to fluff up the pillows, fold up the blankets, just kind of put the toys somewhat in an area, but we're not going to do too much work in here. I'm sure someone's going to ask, so I'm going to go ahead and answer this for you. Those are pajamas Savannah's wearing, and we get them from Justice. She's, I think, has 3 different pairs in them. I think they are so cute. I love them on her. They're cute, like little romper styles. They go on sale a lot, but I just figured one of you guys would ask, so I'd go ahead and answer that for you. I realized when I was vacuuming the playroom, I had never vacuumed her bedroom, and it's just kind of quick to do. I was so close. I just went ahead and came back in here so I could make sure her carpets had the nice pretty lines in them as well.
Lightning strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see.
Okay, now I'm just going to finish up by mopping. This is always how I end it. It's been raining here a lot, and Tiger alone just coming in and out. There are muddy paw prints everywhere. You'll see that here in a second when I walk over the wood floor. I tried to show a little bit of them, but you can see right where he walks in and where he goes, and they just clean up so nicely, and my floor and house just feels so much cleaner when that's done. So I'm going to go ahead and just give all the wood floors just a nice mopping. And here is a final look at how everything turned out. Thank you so much for watching my video today and hanging out with me. I hope it gave you some amazing cleaning motivation. So get up, go get something clean. You'll feel so much better. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I'll have a video posted tomorrow, so make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.